What advice would you give your 14-year-old self? I'd tell 14-year-old me to tell someone what is happening at home. Maybe I wouldn't be such a disaster of an adult. In 2 or 3 years, break up with your girlfriend and hook up with your hot English teacher. Mrs. N has a big-time crush on you, man. I wish I had known that distance education was an option before I did. I got chronic fatigue from mono when I was 16, dad died when I was 18, and then my mother fell ill a few months later and I had to care for her until she died. I literally have nothing to show for my life from the age of 16 to almost 22 except for my first job. Had I known at the time that distance education was a thing, I would have completed high school on time and enrolled into university classes that were available to study from home. I lived and worked in the US for most of my 20s after that, because of contacts I made in my first job, and didn't get tertiary qualifications until after I moved back to Australia when I was 29. I now have 3 good degrees from great educational institutions studying completely off campus. It's going to get so fucking worse, give up. Honestly, does not matter because that punkass wouldn't listen anyway. He would probably call me some homophobic slur and throw stuff at me while I'm waking away, little shit. It's going to get better, hold on. Stop worrying about fitting in and just be yourself. And for the love of all that is holy, never try to cut your own bangs. Enjoy the free time and lack of responsibilities while you can. Adulthood hits hard, trust me. Also, invest in Bitcoin. Wash your arse. Don't marry anyone named Linda. Last time I answered this question, my old account got banned, lol. Buy Bitcoin whenever you can and however you can. No chips and coke for weekend gaming anymore, only Bitcoin. No smoking. Keep going, your wife is hot. Do not install League of Legends. Stock up on Bitcoin. It's not a meme. Don't get a pet dog. You are not prepared for the heartbreak when they grow old and pass away. Do what your heart says, FK people, FK the rules. Study. Stay focused in high school and actually do your work. Do not start restricting, binging, and purging. It'll lead to a lifelong eating disorder that wrecks your shit in ways you can't begin to imagine. Literally do anything else.